So this is just an overview of my trip to Frankfurt. This is a place you can visit in 3 days, perhaps, maybe two. Um, so this is the Frankfurt Station, main train station, and that's where, when you get off the airport, that's where you're gonna want to go to, because that's where the downtown area is, and you want to be like close to the action, and it's very accessible. As you can see in front of it, there's full of restaurants, and Germans eats pretty good. Now, the place you're going to want to visit is the shopping center road. Now, if you look here carefully, this is that green line that I've laid out in front of you is really the shopping center road. You can see that right now. I'm pointing at it with the mouse. All right, that's the train station, and you follow that green line. All right, and that is must walking. It's about what, 2.53 kilometers. But you're going to do more than that, because you're going to go walk around the little streets and check everything out. Now, there's the Maisel Road, which is a closed road where people go do shopping, and there's some of the highest end shopping that I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, really, retail is not dead in Frankfurt. So if you're somebody who loves retail shopping and buying nice things, I mean, it's just going to be wonderful, and you're going to see all kinds of wonderful things. Now, I have a few still shots coming up. Look, that's the building of the Maisel Shopping Center. That's downtown Frankfurt, part of it at least. There's some of the architecture. It's very nice. That's the Galleria. That's another place you're going to want to go shop. There's a restaurant on the 8th floor there, and it overlooks the city. It's really nice. This is around the train station. Now, all the hotels are around the train station, and there's like 3 stars, 4 stars. There's also shitty hotels. I really think a 3-star hotel is pretty good in Europe. I went to the Hamburger Hopf. It was fine. It was good internet. They had wonderful breakfasts in the morning. I mean, they were delicious. Delicious. Everything's well organized in Germany, and there's a wonderful mixture of bicycles and cars and pedestrians. You'll see that when you're there. And I don't know, it's not like the attitude they have here in Montreal, where if one does well, the other ones do bad. Like, everybody seems to ride together and there's no problem, and I think that's the way to go. Here, this is in front of the Messe Frankfurt. It's like the center where there was a Frankfurt Auto Show, and it's pretty nice. You know, it's wide open sidewalks for walking. Everything is paved, and everything is very orderly. Like, Germans are pretty darn well organized. This is the train station in the off hours. I don't know why the camera does not do it justice. When you get to Frankfurt Airport, I mean, you go right away on the train, which will bring you here, on the S line, the S8 or the S9 line. And when you leave to go to the airport, you will take the S8 and S9 line to the airport, and it will drop you off right in front of international departures, which I find is wonderful. So yeah, pretty nice, all these gates for the trains. So this is a little look at the walking that you're going to do in Germany along that path that I showed you on Google Maps. Pretty nice, pretty nice. There's a look at the Galleria. If you look up, there's a restaurant on the top floor. I mean, it's just such a high-end shopping experience. I mean, I don't like shopping, and I enjoyed it. Here's sort of like a classic type of arrangement around the Kaiser Dome. Imagine, they have things named the Kaiser Dome in Germany. Aren't they friggin' awesome? I mean, do we have any Kaiser Domes here? No, we don't. So anyways, it looks very nice. And there's like terraces where you can go eat at the restaurant. Now, unfortunately, the guy I went with, Ross, is a little too cheap with himself to go eat at those restaurants. We ended up eating Chipotle's all week, but the food there looked incredible. It looked delicious. And the little bit of local restaurant eating that I did was wonderful. So just look at this. It's all paved. And it's just a wonderful freaking place to be, you know. You just want to walk there. It's urban living at its best. It's quite an experience. Those are the little guys on the ground. I thought they were cute. I took a close-up of them. Whatever. So anyways, the reason why I was there was for the Frankfurt Auto Show, and you can take a look at it. This is like 1/4 of the Frankfurt Auto Show, this entire shot. So anyways, I didn't get a lot of video footage, so I hope you'd enjoyed this little overview of Frankfurt. Maybe when you're going across Europe, you can stop by 3-4 days, maybe 2 days. It's worth it. It's nice.